And that's outside. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
The next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now one missed.
2-1.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, he'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Ground ball to the right side. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
The designated hitter,
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. He goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. There's the strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
This one in the air. Betts makes the grab, one down.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Matt Mervis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch inside. Ball one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Davison de Los Santos digs in now. Right down the chute. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely. Here's Mookie Betts now. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Little dribbler up along third. Norby throws to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Ohtani back to work. Into center. Edman sprinting for this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit, takes ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Edwards.
And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball. Bats up with it. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So they make short work of him there. And we're back. Digging in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He made him pay for that one, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This one chopped to first. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Freeman.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Hesung Kim, the next to hit. Line drive. And foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Miami, on to the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one smoked, could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering upstairs. Norby at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run in scoring position, top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0.
2-0.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stowers under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball left side. Now a jump throw. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Griffin Conine. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one. Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
De Los Santos stands in now and watches strike 1. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Stowers will hit next. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. That's inside. The Marlins down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Stowers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And it's fouled away.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
That one lifted to left. Conine hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
No strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. Ohtani back to work. Just off the inside edge. That one down the line. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Edwards.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th.
1 and 2.
That one not close. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. And we're back. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Laser base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Andrew Nardi gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The Dodgers threatening. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. And he's out easily. Here's Max Muncy. That's Funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas.
This is a tough task, coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at-bat. Man, you're just never anticipating that.
Stowers. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Konai settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 2. here in Miami. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. That catches the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound.
Now
pitching change coming.
Dodgers.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Not a pitch 18. Out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Mervis batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that skips in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ronnie Enriquez.
Now pitching.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Enriquez.
Hernandez at the plate.